Hello, I would like to demonstrate a sequence for you to help with the headache that starts at the back of the head, comes up, and then loops on the side. Um, in clinical terms, we call this the ram's horn headache because that's a little bit what the pattern looks like. So there are some things that you can do to help relieve the tension in the muscles and the fascia and just kind of take the pressure off that builds in the face and the head. So the first thing to do is movement, and we're going to take two fingers, place those two fingers at the back of your skull. There's a little divot back there. We're not applying pressure. Your fingers are only there to help create awareness for you. And then your other hand, your two fingers are on your chin. Okay. The movement is just like a very small pendulum. So your back of the head comes up and the chin goes back. The back of the head comes up and the chin goes back, and then we go back to our starting position. And again, we're not pushing. Your finger placement is there just to help your body and your brain feel the movement. Okay. Now, after you've done that a little bit, then you're going to take the pads of your fingers, not the tips, the pads. You're going to place them on either side of that divot up on the bone, and nice and slow, drag the fingers using whatever pressure feels good to you all the way around to where your hairline meets at the front of the scalp. And just repeat that, I would say at least 5 times, okay? I'm hopping over my headset, okay, but you're gonna keep dragging your fingers across the bottom of your scalp. My podcast partner, Sarah, describes it as tracing the bottom of the baseball cap, okay, coming around the head. All right, then next, we're gonna take the bottom portion of the knuckles, okay, and we're gonna place them at the top of the brow and just nice and gentle. There's not a ton of pressure here. Coming out to the hairline and back to the center, going all the way up the forehead, and then coming back down. Go ahead and close your eyes and take a nice breath. And just allow the heat from the movement to bring blood into the muscle tissue and allow that muscle tissue to start to soften and relax. Okay, and now I'm going to take my glasses off here. Okay, so we're going to take our thumbs. You're going to go under the eyebrow, and then your fingers, your index fingers, at the top of the brow, and nice and easy, just squeeze, and then work your way out. Okay, and we're going to do that again. Start at the center and just work your way out. Ooh. Just opening up that space. Okay. And then, so I'm going to slide one of my headset pieces off here. You're going to come in here. This is the last step. You're going to take your thumb and hook it in this piece of cartilage in the outer area or the pinna of your ear. Okay. Hook your thumb in there, and you're going to do this on both sides at the same time. You're going to pull straight up. Nice, easy pressure. And a lot of people sometimes will describe that they can feel the tension coming down underneath their chin. That's great. That's awesome. This is just a nice way. We're releasing a bunch of different muscles. We're working with the fascia. I like to hold this for about 30 to 90 seconds. Kind of depends on what's going on. And then when you're ready to release it slowly, okay? We don't want to release it super fast because in your body's nervous system, that's equivalent to like snapping somebody with a rubber band. We don't want to do that to ourselves, okay? I hope this helps. You deserve care for yourself, and give it a try. See how it works for you. Thank you for joining me.